Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's JJ the Trucker coming to you once again from the Ramada in Salt Lake City. I'm actually in the room, so might as well give you a little tour. It's day 3 of orientation, just wrapped up. The room's not too bad, as you can see. Not too bad. They actually cleaned it today. They missed it yesterday. Not sure why, but it's not bad. I mean, you get all the basic amenities. You get your flat screen TV. Lots of channel options. I got to be honest, not bad on the channel options. We get a nice fridge, and for those of you on the inside that know, gotta tell you everything that's in my fridge. I got my Dasani water, more Dasani water. Comes with the freezer. There was Dasani water in there getting cold, but everything's nice and cold now. So yeah, that's the fridge we get in the hotel room, and a little microwave too in case we need to use that, but haven't needed to because we get the free meal vouchers. Plenty of food. Man, they are not starving us at all. That is for sure. So yeah, notice an empty bed here. My roomie, he chose to opt on out and head on home. So I didn't think I was gonna have a roomie for the rest of the week until just a few minutes ago. Somebody just popped right on into the room. So I've got a new roommate, which is good. He's actually here to test out. He's already been through the TNT training and all that stuff, and so he's here to test out for his upgrade. If he does that and tests out really well, which based on what I've been hearing, it's pretty darn easy to do, then he should be getting his own truck or moving on to whatever he's going to be doing, whether it's his own truck or team driving, whatever. So best of luck to him, and I'll get to learn a lot from him too while he's here. So I will pick his brain as much as I can. But he just came in, dropped off his bag real quick, headed out to get something to eat or something. So that's that. Day 3 of orientation went really well. Learned a lot more stuff today. Very, very happy with how things are progressing. Everybody's moving along at a really good, steady, but nice, helpful, informative pace. So today we came in, first thing we did, we learned all about the Qualcomm. The Qualcomm is where all the logs are done, where all the communication's done. It's the GPS, it's the everything. So we learned about the logs and how to maintain the logs on the Qualcomm, what it does for you automatically, what you've got to do for it manually, and we also learned paper logs because sometimes, well, just as technology does, it fails us sometimes. So still have to use paper logs when it fails. So we had to learn how to do that, and we have to have paper logs put in for all of our training because we don't have log codes yet for the Qualcomm. So right now we're doing paper logs. It's good practice, good experience. So yeah, no issues there. Once we got finished with that, then it was a really cool class all about tires and maintenance. We had the main maintenance manager and tires manager from Salt Lake City, from that location, come on in, teach us more things about tires that we ever thought we would learn. But I'm really happy that we did. I mean, it was really good information on how different parts of the tire, how they're manufactured, things to look out for, the types of tires that we use here at Prime specifically, what to look out for there as far as the tread, the uneven wear, what to do, how to spot it, when to come in and replace the tires, when to communicate on when that needs to be done. And what they do as a company to make sure that we're not getting down to the DOT minimums. The DOT minimums on tread depth is ridiculously low. I'd always wondered about that because, I mean, a drive tire with 4/32 of an inch, a steer tire with 4/32 of an inch and a drive tire with 2/32 of an inch, that's hardly any tread at all. That just does not seem, I mean, maybe on a dry flat surface, fine, maybe, but winter's coming, and it's going to get a little slippery and wet, and you definitely want some traction on there and some tread. So I was glad to hear that Prime does not let it get down anywhere near that point. They've got more stringent rules on that, and they keep their tires lasting a lot longer because of the maintenance and everything that they do for them. So that was some really good news. Let's see what else. He gave us a little tire depth, tread depth monitor. That was pretty cool. We learned about the TPMS, the tire pressure monitoring system that they have in the trucks. Does a really good job. Alerts everybody. It makes sure that you are safe and that you're not going to sit there and drive on a tire that's underinflated or that's starting to go low or have problems or anything like that. So that is a definite plus. It's apparently really annoying because it's hooked into the stereo system, and when it starts blaring, it blares at top volume on all speakers in the truck until that issue is fixed. So there's some annoyance there, but it's built in. It's supposed to be that way, just to make sure that you get it taken care of and that you're not going to be, like, it's fine. I can drive, a few more miles. I can make it 30 miles down the road with this. They say that's when blowouts happen, and blowouts are dangerous. They're not safe at all. They can affect not only your truck but people in other cars, and they can cause a lot of damage to the truck, a lot of damage. So it's a way to avoid the damage and make sure that everybody's safe and doing the right thing. So it's a good thing. Then we got a good tour of the whole facility here in Salt Lake City. The current facility is, it's been there for a while. It's kind of dated, but they are in the process of building a new facility and a new truck wash bay. New truck wash bay due to be finished here in a couple months. The new facility, which is supposed to be near the good quality of the new Springfield facility, maybe without the movie theater, but still have basketball courts, a spa and a gym and a whole bunch of other features, even sleeping bunks for the drivers if they want to stay, especially when repairs are being done. Yeah, it's all going to be done, they say, by spring of next year. So that seems pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing that when it's all done. Let's see, we got a tour of the repair facilities, where they repair the trailers, where they repair the trucks, even the service base where they go take care of the 90-day service intervals. You just pull in. It's really pretty state of the art. I haven't seen anything like it. I mean, as soon as you pull in, this thing knows more about your truck than maybe you even did. And that's before you even pull into the actual bay. Once you pull into the bay, it's just, they say they want to get you in and out in hardly no time at all, so that you can get back out there making money. As long as the truck's in good condition, you're back out there. So that's some good things. We broke for lunch, another good delicious lunch, same catering company. I hear tomorrow's pizza day. We'll see how that goes. Pizza's usually pretty good, so I think that'll be fine. Let's see, after lunch we hopped on the simulators. Simulators, those are quite interesting. They only have one simulator right now. They're going to be getting more with the upgraded facilities, and the simulator program is going to be updated pretty soon. So we got kind of an older simulator program, but it did what it needed to do, and that was just teach us some of the basics of how to do the offset turns, the backing, straight backing, offset backing. Driving down hills, just different things to look out for. Really, really basic stuff. They say that you're going to learn a lot more on the trucks themselves. It's not a great learning tool to be driving on the sims, except to learn certain basic points. So and that's what they taught us, and it was pretty good. And then that pretty much wrapped up the day until the very, very end. I got a phone call from my fleet manager. So I got to get introduced to him over the phone, and he was calling to let me know that my trainer has been selected for my my PSD training. That's for that 2 to 4 week CDL training, basically. And he's originally from Southern California. Actually, California. I'm not sure if it's Southern. We'll find out. I'll let you know. And he's on his way. Don't have an ETA, a real close ETA yet, but they say he should be here by the end of the week. So I'll keep you updated once I get more information on that. That pretty much wraps it up on the day. The pitfall of the day. Only one, and it's something to be aware of. These Walmart runs. I've been talking about the Walmart runs almost every video here. So apparently they did have a Walmart run today, and they didn't take us in the training class. So we're like, hey, what the heck's going on? We got to go to Walmart. And they said, well, trainees don't get the Walmart runs. Oh, man. Okay, so we got some misinformation. It happens. So they gave a couple suggestions, and they said, well, you know, Friday we do get a Walmart run, but we'll see. But anyways, not too bad, because we were talking about it in the class, and one of the guys actually did bring his own vehicle, and he says, hey, I'm heading to Walmart. I got room for 3 more. Let's go. So in a few minutes, I'm going to be heading out to Walmart. Restock up on my supplies. Gotta get them. I really do. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. I'll stock up extra just in case we don't get a Friday Walmart run. So main thing to look out for is don't plan on the Walmart run. Don't plan on being able to get anything here except from a gas station, or the food that they give you or have available for you, which that is plentiful in of itself. But if you need certain medicines or certain toiletries, things like that, or clothes, shoes, things like that, things of that nature, make sure you get that taken care of before you come down. Make sure that that you got that all set up and ready, packed in your luggage for you. As far as hats, you don't need to bring any hats. They do have a Prime store downstairs in the facility. Some really cool hats. I really got to say, I'm actually going to make sure I get at least 1 or 2 of those hats before I hit the road. They're nice, and they've got some good stuff in there. Nothing that you want to buy on the regular. I mean, they got some pants if you need them. Dickies brand pants if you need those. They've got some boots. Not a huge selection. It's not a big store, but they do have mostly the tools and stuff that you're going to need. Hoses and locks, things of that nature, things that you generally aren't going to go to Walmart to buy. So just know that they're going to have that kind of stuff for you. All right, as always, subscribe and like the video, please, and please share it. The more subscribers, the better, that is for sure. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will reply. Talk to you later.